Welcome and welcome back, my lovely air signs. I hope all is well on your end, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is going to be your next 7 days, timeless messages. So I hope all or some of this resonate for you. Make sure to take what you feel resonate, leave the rest. And you can always check out your other element places to get more messages. And we're going to dive right on in and see what's going on, guys. Vibrational spirit, what can air elements expect for their highest good in the next 7 days? Ten of Swords here. I feel like you're getting freedom, like you're about to be lifted up. It's like air. That's all I can hear. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the song, but I don't know why the song is channeling. Maybe this is significant. Maybe you're going to hear the song in the next 7 days. It's Jordan Sparks' song. It's called Air, when she says how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. That could be very significant, or maybe something about the lyrics could be significant. But I feel like you guys have been feeling like that, like, you can't breathe, even though physically you could breathe, but it's just feeling like it's just so much, because when the Ten of Swords come out, it is a very heavy energy. There's a lot you've been carrying on, it could be betrayal, lies, just a lot, just really stuck energy, and you're really ready to be free. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to probably, most likely, be doing something about this to break free from this. Yeah, devil energy. A Capricorn could be significant here. Maybe you guys are trying to break free from a Capricorn here, or Scorpio, death energy. Yeah, there's some really heavy energy air signs for you in the next 7 days. You got major arcanas with the devil and the death card, and you even have the moon. So you could be a Pisces, a Cancer, you could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio, or these zodiac signs could be really significant in the next 7 days here. But yeah, air signs, you guys really been going through some heavy ass energy, but there is going to be a major cycle that is going to close out, and I feel like it involves perhaps you doing something to make this happen. You guys been going through a really big transformational period. You even have 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here too. You've been going through a really big transformational season here, and I feel like you guys had to come to grips here to reality here for who people are. I definitely feel in the next 7 days, or even if this didn't happen in the next 7 days, there definitely is like a secret. Something's being revealed here, guys. Yeah, I feel that heavy. Like you're finding out the truth about someone. It's like it could be shady energy, because the devil is shady energy. So it could even be you've been finding out some truths about people's true intentions for you, true intentions for your kids, or whatever the case is. You're finding out stuff and you're moving accordingly. And this even could be in the work too here too. I feel like there has been some shisty stuff going on, but I could definitely feel you guys are going to break free from what's been going on, because the death card just means like a cycle is going to clear out. What blessings are coming in for air signs in the next 7 days? High vibrational spirit here. What can they expect? Knight of Wands, look at that. That is beautiful. Fire energy. To be able to move the hell on from all of this chaos. There's been a lot of drama and stuff been going on here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I just said about that. Sneaky energy. You're moving on from all the negativity. Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Air signs. I'm really, I'm touched by this, because this is a lot of heavy energy that is coming out, and you're going to break free from this. And look, what was underneath this Nine of Swords? First of all, the Nine of Swords is reversed. So that's definitely a big confirmation. You got the 7, the 9s, and the 10s. And I feel like a lot of you haven't been getting sleep. You've been stressed out. You've been worried. But you're going to move on from this. And what's underneath this is a major arcana, is the Strength energy, Leo energy here. You're going to rise above all of this. You're going to rise above all of this, guys. You're going to rise above this. And anytime the Strength card come out, I tell everybody, you are going to rise above this. Everything's going to work out. So yeah, you have a breakthrough. You're going to be free from something. And I feel like air signs that you guys have been dealing with this rough cycle for some time here. These black ants are going crazy over here, guys. That's why the table's shaking. But you guys been going through some really tough situations, but you are going to get your break. Anything else for air signs? Look at that victory. Look at this 28. I'm telling you, could even be by the end of this month here, something finally is done. Victory is showing that you win. No matter what's been going on, air signs, you win. You get the final say. No matter how it may look right now, it may look like people's been, taking advantage of you. Sometimes some of you may feel like it's not right that people who have done me wrong, they get to have the happy life. That's what's being shown to you through a glass house. That's not what it really looked like. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to bring this into a religious ass point or nothing, but I'm spiritual and I believe in the Most High God, whoever y'all call. But just know that a lot of these blessings that you think that some of these people that that they're getting that did you wrong, guys, that's not being from the divine. That's not coming in from the divine. They had to do a lot of devious things to get these things, and they're going to pay for it. Okay, but I feel like what the divine is trying to tell you guys, if any of you are feeling this way, you have to stop obsessing over this situation. It's something some of you are obsessing over, and you got to give it to God. You got to give it to the universe. You got to give it to your ancestors. You got to just leave it alone, because I do feel some of this energy that's coming out is affecting you mentally and physically. But the victory means you win. If any of you are going through some type of legal, I'm hearing separation, you're going to be able to separate yourself from all of this that's been going on, because I feel like there's been a lot of heavy energy for you guys. All right. So far, out of my elements, so far, you guys got the heaviest energy. So if any of you are sun, moon, rising, Venus, you're hit somehow with this. Okay. But you're going to break free from this. And if it's anything legally, you win. If it ain't legally, you still break free. You have Archangel Gabriel by your side. Archangel Gabriel helps you with your throat chakra. So I feel like either in the next 7 days, you guys are going to use your vocal cords and you're going to say something. And that's going to break the code. It's something you're going to express yourself and say something, or you already did. And this is bringing in like your blessings. Okay. Let's see what's going on with money and career. Let's see if this is pertaining money. Anything else for air signs, high vibrational spirit in the next 7 days with money? Okay. We have training. All right, so maybe for some of you, you could be starting a new job here. I like in the corner, it says a win. So you guys could be starting a new job here. But then we also have resigning. So maybe for some of you, you could be deciding to leave. Maybe all this heavy energy could be coming from work. That's why I said this is, this is a collective energy. So you claim what it's been affecting. But, this could be pertaining towards a job here too. You're done. You're tired. You're resigning. You're retiring. And I feel like some of you are going to take your retirement money and travel. Are you going to invest some of that into something that you always wanted to do? And look what just came out. And kid you not, I don't know if y'all see that in the background moving. That's a ladybug. Literally, my eyes went to look right at it when I looked at the wealth card and the ladybug showed up. And the ladybug symbolizes good luck. For that to come out, that beautiful ladybug in your read, you could see a ladybug in the next 7 days. That is confirmation that everything's happening. Look how you got wealth. You're going to be moving towards real wealth and prosperity, guys. You're going to move away from what does not serve you. Look at that with your money and career here. Look at that. See? Look at that. It's been some heavy energy. Look, you've been exhausted. You've been feeling financially drained. But you're going to be able to recharge and regroup, guys. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like you guys been going through a lot, though. Like, not even just with money. It's just been a lot. People's been trying to play in your energy, but you're the queen. You're the queen. You're the king. Nobody can knock your crown off. Your crown may have failed a couple times, but you pick that crown up, you dust it off and put it back on. This is royalty. This is giving me like a king and queen energy. And it could be like your energy. It could be Queen of Swords, King of Swords, but it is you stepping in your power in the next 7 days here. And that's royalty. Speaks about money, wealth, stability. Okay, you have the red rose here. I feel to me, this speaks about self-love. You feeling happy, feeling empowered. You're going to be blossoming. Something's going to be growing. Okay, for you guys. This is beautiful, guys. I love how this ended towards the end here, because this was some very heavy energy that came out. But you guys get to breathe again and breathe life. Really powerful, beautiful read here, guys. And I hope that summer all of this resonated for your highest good. I do appreciate your support here on this channel. And if you did not know, if you look at my community tab, I did put up some updated information about my services and things of that sort. If anybody is interested, you can feel free to look at that and contact me, especially with all this that came out, right? You might want to get a more in-depth with your own personal energy. And yeah, don't forget to go on Fire and Water if you have Sag, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. I did put something up on the Pick a Card Divine 808 channel a couple weeks ago. I'll try to get back on here when I can, guys. But yeah, just look up community tab, because I always put up things about my podcast and everything else. Okay, so I will catch you soon, guys. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Bye-bye.